Hi, Chubbs. Hey, F100. He says, howdy, howdy, y'all. Wait, you are there. Oh, you were on earlier? Oh, Jason sent fire. Thank you, Chubbs. Just so you know, this is... Oh, hey, Bee Chaser. New account. Awesome. We love it. We'll have to follow that account, too. Let's see. Oh, we're already friends on that one. Chubb sent us fire. Oh, Paul bet Bee Chaser that he wouldn't change his name, and he changed it to Don't Mind Me, Just Tappin'. Hey, feller, we're in Florida, near Tampa. F100 feller asked where we were. Said near Tampa. 53 Ford, nice. Does anyone know if they are working? Does anyone know what they are working on? Right now we're taping up the, what year was it?
55.
The 55 Ford
Chevy
truck. He says it's a 53.
55. But very close. 53 is a different body style, but that's close. We have a 54 outside that we're building. It's a Ford. No, it's a Chevy.
Well, he is Mr. Humor.
Yes, very good. Perfect.
Now we're waxing and degreasing the cab. color base clear single. Amy Winehouse, to keep the soul in the work. I have been a paint body man for 33 years. Mellow vibe. It's Barry. And then Barry says color base clear single. It's going to end up being Honda green.
It's like a 2001 Honda Emerald Green. And then it's a base clear. But he's after the second stage of base clear. Base clear.
And then Mr. Humor says he's been building up a 68 Firebird for one of his customers. She wants 3 on tree and 396.
That's cool. 3 on the tree, at least no young people will steal it.
No young. What is 3 on the tree?
3 speed on the column.
Oh.
So it's a manual transmission, but you shift it here.
That's how I learned, right? That's on the truck, my dad's.
Yeah.
And Barry says cool. That's the guy who asked about the paint.
So you guys play with my mixing stuff, so I don't know where you are. Well, no, but yeah, that'll work. Just bring that.
Is it a hard one?
Yeah, with the lines on the sides. What Gracie was using that you guys were.
She just had one.
Okay. Well, I only had like 4. It's all right. There should be we got that white 5-gallon bucket.
Just mixing the primer. Makes me wonder.
You got me a couple blue rags then?
Yep. Thank you for the follow, Shane. Mixing primer. Hi, Cindy. So weird to start knowing the people who follow you into your lives. It's crazy. I love the smell of primer. The beer god just got here. Hello. You have a wood grain floor in the 55.
No, it's a tubbed out truck. So I didn't build the truck. It's us trying to fix somebody else's problem. They spent a lot of money having it built, and the paint job was really, really, really bad, and the bodywork was the only thing worse than the paint job. So we're doing the horrible thing, which is what the customer wanted, and it's to sand it down and spray over the top of somebody else's work. And every time I've ever done this, which I can count on one hand 3 times, I say I'll never do it again, and it's usually 10 or 15 years between each time.
The beer got asked the year again, I forgot.
55.
55, unless, is the Mustang a 69?
No, Mustang's 67.
Oh, and the Mustang's a 67. In case that's the one, because I had a little bit of video on that one. I don't have you. Invite Smitty. Nope. Sweet, I was thinking about the Mustang. Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought you might have been when I went over and grabbed the towels. I saw that was on there. We have one empty slot where the Corvette sat, and then we have one more Corvette over there. So, thank you for the likes, guys. We're getting lots of likes. I wish they told us who liked it, but thank you very much, guys. Oh, don't mind me, just pop in. Oh, Bee Chaser.
What's up?
Pimpin'. Changed his name. So what are you rubbing on the 55? Where is it? I'll show you. This one, right?
Yeah, it's wax and
Oh,
degreaser.
it's over here. I lost the lid to it, but it's wax and degreaser. It's this stuff. Slapstick, hey! Cord's just mixing the primer to shoot this baby. We want to be able to paint it tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Monday for sure. Okay, is it just to clean up so you can prime?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. God, the smell of paint is so good. The primer. Okay, that just to clean up so you can prime. Oh yeah, I already read that one. Yes. Thank you for the like, Randy. I can't do the, don't mind me just stopping, just a popping. I don't know. Hi, Scudley. Do you want another one of those?
I would love a new one.
I am going to hang out with you here and stay out of trouble. I know, Cindy, right? Maybe we won't. Well, we just got blocked. Do you need a different one than this one?
It's okay.
Oh. Okay, thank you, Bee Chaser. He says you could just call me Bee Chaser. I don't have to do that. You just got me popping in or whatever. Take me all the way. I like Bee Chaser much better.
Dude on the farm that has the badass shop?
Yeah.
What up, dude? Holy crap. I just put that together.
Life is boring without Trouble Slap, but I didn't like not being able to go live for a week because we did something stupid. Oh, don't mind me just tapping was Bee Chaser. That's what he switched it to. I'm sorry. Sometimes later in the day like this, it's hard for me to read clearly. It's because I'm always tapping in lives. Nice. I try to, but usually I look at the phone and catch people's lives while our daughter is napping, and I don't want to have the thing up loud and people talk to you, and I guess I could use earbuds. Thank you for the like, Scudley. And Bee Chaser. Little test spurt. Dudley likes our live. That's awesome.
You know, a hose will hang on everything.
Do they make these without hoses?
Well, you wouldn't have the air then.
Oh. So is the black the other paint? No, it's actually a Honda green. You can talk, hon.
Dark emerald green. It looks black on camera, but it's dark emerald green.
Oh, you can see it in the light. I have never used a gravity feed paint gun. I probably should. I have Binks number 7. That was his dad's.
Oh, shit.
That's
awesome.
the beer god.
Yeah, that's an awesome old school gun. That's what my dad used. It's what I learned how to paint with.
Chubbs is enjoying us having coffee right now. It says, invite, challenge the build to go live together.
Go for it.
I should see what happens. I've never invited anybody to go live with us, everybody.
Partially because we don't really know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, but you two are working late. Always, Paul. This is when we can actually come spend time together because our daughter's asleep and Nanny and Papa take care of her. It just so happens we're so slammed with work that we end up working instead of doing anything else. Challenge, Paul said he'd join us, but he's busy at the moment. That's cool because we don't understand what the going live with someone is, so that's why we're going to use you as a guinea pig because we like you. Slapstick Daddy is eating a brownie, drinking coffee, and getting an imaginary primer high.
Yes, sir. I gotta tell you, so I have nice paint guns, but this is a Harbor Freight, like $20 special touch-up gun. Actually shoots pretty well. I mean, it's just primer, so who cares? You don't gotta worry about tiger stripe and primer.
Paul says he appreciates the invite and will make it happen at some point.
Fine, let's see how you are.
And Red In Designs, no masks, but thank you for asking. That or I'm wearing an invisible mask, maybe.
I'm wearing a mask. An infinity mask.
Yeah, Paul, he told us that you made him change his name. If the gun works, who cares where it comes from? The beer god.
Absolutely.
Slapstick says that's a nice little jam gun.
Yes, it is. I actually really like it. I didn't think that would.
And Bee Chaser and Paul are having a conversation right now with each other.
This means I should be literally listening to my dad, because my dad's like, just use one of the... No, I hate those. I'm not using it. I was very snobby about it.
Hey, you know what, Paul? We're not sure, but we think you may have been why we got kicked off live. Paul says everything's his fault. But, I mean, if what he said was offensive, then oops.
It's It's usually my line.
That's usually, yep, usually that's my husband. Fast Guns, Scott Schultz, Lloyd Hunt, Thomas Spoko, Flat Stanley followed the host. Thank you. I wouldn't doubt it. That's why I felt bad. Oh, you know what? If it wasn't you, it would have been him anyway. Someone has to report something to get you banana. That's Bee Chaser. Yep. Slapstick, we don't know, and you know, we did our week grounded, and now we're back, and we're just making sure we do our best to keep it PG. Or
she makes me talk less.
Yeah. Paul says long story. You know what, Paul? I think there were a couple things there. Yeah, they don't tell you who, and they don't actually tell you why. They give you a paragraph reason why, and you have to kind of guess at which one it was that was you. Very generic. That little air point gun works great for a spot priming. And Bee Chaser says, but we can blame it on Paul. Let's not rehash. Yep, it's so generic. Slapstick, I have watched most of your lives. I have not found anything you did wrong. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I mean, I've watched a lot of lives. I thought we were pretty tame, but who knows? I always see these things people send a TikTok universe. What is a TikTok universe?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
It's a secret.
Aw, thank you, Slapstick. Paul said that he agrees we're good people. So why do you keep going to different spots instead of just doing one piece?
Well, I'm only doing spots with this, like just little touch-ups here and there, because most of what's here has already been primed, or it's not going to get primed tonight. So I'm just doing the parts that I have to.
Thank you, Bee Chaser. The TikTok universe is just a gift they give you. And Paul says, I assume you were putting sealer down?
It's primer. It's primer. We're not ready for sealer. Sealer, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to, once I sand and block that primer, we'll be able to do a little bit. I see a bunch of pinholes that my old eyes don't see until it gets a little shiny. So I'm going to go around and fix some pinholes, but it'll be all right. That's why I wanted to be doing this tonight and not trying to do it tomorrow. And then.
Oh, Slapstick sent us 10 TikTok things.
Oh, damn.
Sent TikTok times 10. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Maybe we'll use that to buy masks. Thank you. He just sent 10 more gifts. Slapstick Daddy sent 10, I think it's pairs of shoes, maybe? Oh, and cameras. Aw, thank you. He's making sure we're on our way to getting those masks. You care?
That's awesome.
Paul wants to know if you have a spray booth, babe. Oh, and now ice cream.
I'm
Yay.
just not cool enough for a spray booth.
You need to say thank you to Slapstick. He sent us
thank
ice cream now. All kinds of gifts. Thank you so much. Paul says he needs this truck.
You know, I understand the emotion.
Oh, now he's sending us something else that looks like a cookie or a piece of toast with sprinkles. Aw, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cloud bread. That's awesome. I'm so excited. I like gifts. They're so fun to watch. Another truck. Oh my gosh, now we're getting mini speakers, 10 of them. I know, it's really cool to see. And cat paws. 5 cat paws. Aw.
Hey, look at that. Out of go-go juice.
Out of go-go juice. Are you refilling the go-go juice? Paul says, you know why I need that truck? It'd be a pity to cut it up, though. Oh. That's kind of what you thought. You didn't. Are you looking to make a 55 diesel, Paul? Oh, wow. Now we got 10 chilies. Thank you. Yay, Cord. Look.
What?
Is sending all kinds now. Roses.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
We got chilies and roses. Oh, look. And now this is the cat paw.
That is awesome.
Yeah. That's so cool. Challenge Bill is laughing at us.
Huh?
Paul is laughing. And he sent us February. Thank you. My gosh. Chucklet says, good morning, Catherine. Do you guys ever... Oh, hey. No, we never sleep. Between Grace and this, we do not sleep. That's my friend Charlie. We were telling everybody just a second ago that this is the only time when Grace is asleep that we can spend time together, but we have so much work to do right now that this is our date night. And we spend it with everybody. Oh, we got a tiny ditty from Bee Chaser. Slapstick sending more TikToks and more roses. I know. You know, these are our fun date nights. We make a shisha, you can see over there. Cord sings to me and we talk to our friends. Oh my gosh, more chilies, a Gigi times 7. But then that's Bee Chaser sent us the tiny Tiny Diney. They're all kind of sending stuff now.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Paul says we're gonna pay the electric bill with the gifts.
Okay, I hate to say this, but I actually really like this gun.
And Bee Chaser just sent us the Tucker the turkey. He's actually quite cute. Oh, thank you for sharing our live. Oh, look at that one. Oh, you didn't see it. Flowers popped up on the screen. Bee Chaser sent us flowers.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Dad. That is so cool. We've never had that. Chubbs sent us a couple, but like that, wow, that's awesome. Oh, look, a llama.
What the hell? Does that say Lucy the llama?
Yeah, Bee Chaser sent us a Lucy the llama.
All right.
I think he told us his name once. I forget. I've been trying to learn so many new names lately. That's so cool how some of them pop up on your screen like that. Oh, thank you, Justin. Bee Chaser's Justin. That's much better.
I do have to say, it would be nice with the
Oh.
paint booth because I need the lighting. But this is...
Justin sent us a gym gun. The gun came up on the screen, and you know those money guns that shoot money at you?
Yeah.
It shoots like that, and it shoots little blue gems at you. That was pretty cool. I like that one.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for all your likes. I don't think Cord and I have ever had a video with this many likes. We have 5.7 thousand likes.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
That's an all-time new record.
Woohoo!
Justin is saying, don't mind me, just tapping again. Is that what tapping means? Oh, tapping. Oh, okay.
What is it?
He's tapping the screen. He's liking it.
Oh.
Because the more likes you get, the more views you get. That's why he's don't mind me, just tapping. When he watches his friends, he taps our screens a lot. Now I get it. I did that to somebody today because I loved their live. I was only on for a minute, but I probably gave them 50 likes.
Ooh, Eric Clapton.
Knock me on my knees, baby. What year?
55.
The 55. I need to write this on my hand so that when people ask, I've got it. She just had epiphany. I did. That was like brain fart moment. I think I've had Paul at... Oh my gosh. Justin says, I think I had Paul at 20,000 likes once.
You know what's crazy about this little jam gun? It uses way less material. I mean, I already knew that, but it just kind of reminds you when you're using it how much better it is to use a jam gun when you can.
Don't mind me. Paul says, don't mind him. He's just a tapping. I'm glad I actually understand why he said that. Christopher says they're awesome. Thank you, Chris.
Yes, sir.
We're pretty laid back and genuine. Mini jet spray guns are the best.
Yeah, this is, again, for anybody that wasn't on earlier, this is a Harbor Freight special for like 20 bucks. So I have guns that are like $800. Granted, I wouldn't go painting a candy color or pearls with this, but it works.
Christopher's from Texas. Oh, Christopher, are you the one that we started following that's over in Dallas? Knock off the HF specials. And Slapstick Daddy says he has the same gun, and he loves it.
Yep, I do too. I've developed a new affinity for a Harbor Freight product.
He's from Fort Worth. Chris is from Fort Worth.
Oh man, I love Fort Worth. Stockyard.
Cord has horrible memory when it comes to me showing him the people we follow on TikToks, videos, and stuff that we like. But he did like yours. I'll have to show him later. He had a lot of cool stuff up. 1949 Chevy 3100.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
He has it in his picture, in his profile. Oh, Slapstick Daddy's going to try to paint his kitchen cabinets with this gun. And it seems like a good idea. It would be more smooth than a brush.
Hell yeah.
Steve Parks, just a tappin' liked our live. I'm getting high on the fumes. Keep painting. Those imaginary fumes can be dangerous.
I don't know, be careful, it's TikTok. They might get in trouble for that.
Chris says you're teasing my addiction. Are you going to go out and buy this $20 paint gun at Harbor Freight and test it out yourself? If you guys can see, we have all Grace's toys in the background because she spends her days in here with us when we're not working with chemicals. Hey, Angela! Angela Vasquez. I sound so different. I do. I also sound funny on here. And Chris already has that gun. Do you think I should use mineral spirits or lacquer thinning the paint for my kitchen cabinets?
Depends on what you're using for your material. Most of the time, mineral spirits is a good thinner when you're doing varnishes and stuff. That's better than lacquer thinner.
Love you, Angela. My Angela. My Angela.
Oh.
Angela Vasquez. We were like extremely close from 5th grade up.
That's awesome.
Paul says he spent 15 years in aviation painting a lot of single stage Imran.
Oh, holy shit. Well, that you definitely want a mask for.
So Justin said this should be right up his alley.
We're going to give that about 45 minutes.
You too, Angie. I'll send you my phone number and we can actually talk on the phone. Hey, Angela, I don't know if you remember Dina Newman, but obviously I married her brother. Or Mrs. Newman, our teacher, married her son. Oh my gosh. I have a picture of you holding my oldest niece's foot. Aww! How adorable. Angela says, what? She didn't realize who you were, hun. Crazy, right? I met him when we were 13 and he was 17. 28 years later, we go on a first date, drive to Vegas, and get married.
On the first date.
What are we doing with that hood over there? The one, that one?
This is for 54, wait, which hood?
That's what I asked him. We could tell you about both of them.
This one? That's a 69 Mach 1. This is a 54 Chevy. That 69 Mach 1 we're building for our friend Pierce Austin. That is actually only so that we can make a carbon fiber plug for it, so we can make a carbon fiber hood. That whole front end of that car, doors, all that stuff are all going to be carbon fiber. This goes to a truck we're building for a neighbor. It's a 54 Chevy.
Oh, he said it was, Chris said it's a 54.
Yep. Hey, you guys want to see what good shipping companies do? I don't know if you can see that dent.
You can see it.
Anyway, there's a pretty good dent that runs right along here.
You can see the scratches on it.
Yeah, but it's all rippled. That was from shipping.
Oh, you can feel it. Can't believe. Oh, there you go. You can see it right there, guys. Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, Justin said ouch. Chris said ouch.
Agreed. Ouch is the key.
Especially you spend that kind of money and.
Yeah, it's an $800 hood, and basically the shipping company, even with the insurance, they won't cover it.
Did they just kick it out the back of the truck?
I think so.
Funny story. Which tool of ours did they kick out of the back of the truck? Remember when we first ordered tools and they just left it out in the rain and it was all broken up?
Oh, well, yeah. You have to walk with me there. So, right now it's holding our daughter's battery and some other stuff, but that's Bailey RDB 250 that is a really nice bender for building roll cages and chassis. And we ordered all of the fittings for it along with the table. And this is the table for it. And those are all the dies. I built a pair of carts that we could push them around. But they just threw all this stuff out, and they didn't even put it at the house or the shop. They put it out by the street. I don't, for the car guys out there, you all know what all those damn dies cost.
Chris says every time he puts a part on a truck, he scratches something. And Paul said, just a tad jealous. And Justin said, haha, UPS left my POSI in the snow by my gate the other day. Guess he didn't want to carry it.
Posse?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I would have been psycho.
Aw, Cody, I miss him.
I would have been very, very, very angry about that.
I was really sad when Cody passed away. Cody spoke. Oh no, Cody's alive. Delbert Perkins passed away. Cody Swopes and Delbert Perkins.
Delbert Perkins?
Yeah, he used to have a monster truck in Eldo, and he used to
What was his truck?
I don't remember. Angela, do you remember what Delbert Perkins' truck was? It was like a big tannish yellow color truck. It had monster truck wheels on it. He has a redhead.
I feel like I remember who that is. That name sounds familiar. Ooh, that is crunchy. Man, look. Sorry.
Oh, it's dead.
The head is dead, Dad.
I'm sure I look much older too, Angela. She doesn't remember what his truck was. It was fun. He used to take us out to the airport when it would rain, and we'd go muddying at the
Didn't they
airport.
have concerts at the airport?
Oh yeah.
Because I remember
And the
seeing...
4th of July fireworks and stuff.
Oh, I did that's the only thing I did out there. That's what it was. They had the fireworks because they had a concert.
How far are you from Melbourne?
Melbourne, Florida? I guess it wouldn't be Australia, would it?
You never know.
From Melbourne, we're about 3.5 hours, 4 hours. Not too bad. It's opposite side of the coast. And we're about an hour above Tampa.
I just remember Delbert always laughing. I was not cool enough for him. Aw, Angie! Delbert loved everybody. He just...
It really seems like I remember that.
He was always in trouble. Probably.
I wish you knew what the car or the truck was, because then I'd probably remember. But who was the guy that everybody called like Furby or some crap? He had what was it, a Maverick? Like a purple Maverick?
Do you know that? I almost called
Him and his
Angela.
brother had a purple Maverick. Is Paul still on?
They challenged... Paul, are you still... Yeah, Paul's still there.
Okay, so this is what we got in trouble for, maybe, and we got kicked off of TikTok. So I'm not going to say the name of our tobacco, but you guys can read it, and yes, the enunciation is what you think. Y'all go to car shows or race? Predominantly car shows, but my industry, we do a lot of other stuff. When I lived in Dubai, we built a lot of race vehicles, which was fun. Wasn't Dwayne his best?
Was it? Oh, Dwayne Rouchet. Oh, are you talking about...
Floby. That's what they called him, Floby.
Was he a blonde?
No, he was kind of a chunky kid that was, I mean, it's been nearly 30 years,
Yeah.
so I don't really have a... I don't honestly remember, but I remember the purple Maverick. No, speaking of this, I think that's what that says. No, speaking of this.
Of our tobacco, I think.
Oh, yeah. No mentioning the tobacco name.
We're not going to discuss why that happened.
Or when I'm not intelligent and have to wear a helmet. See, I have no idea. Well then, geez. Going to Good Guys? Oh, brother, I wish. I would love to be there. I haven't, I did SEMA in 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, but I haven't been there since 17. But I love the Good Guys shows. Those are awesome. Yeah, the purple, wait, who's that? Don't mind.
That's Justin. He's Bee Chaser.
Oh, wait,
Don't mind me.
Does he know El Dorado? I don't know.
No,
Sorry.
Angela is the Eldo person.
Okay, sorry guys. I get whacked in the head like a dummy for a job. Yeah, I've done a lot of Good Guys stuff. I did. Oh, good Lord, what was the car? I did a '29 Cadillac. Here, let me.
Get his good
I don't know if I
old
can
phone
see.
out. There's nothing like driving your old truck on the raceway.
Yeah.
And somebody just sent us a football. Oh, Chubbs sent you a football, of course. Thank you, Chubbs. And then Paul said Justin's good at Googling things. He says, no, I'm Googling.
What's he Googling? So my fiance is building a Falcon from a parts car. It's also a bird. Yeah, that's true. What year Falcon do you know? I don't know if you guys can see this. That's an H1 Hummer that I was building for a friend, that we built it all out of 2-inch Schedule 40 DOM pipe. And then all of the fillers for it to, make the distance between each pipe, we did in either fiberglass or carbon fiber. 69, oh, that's sharp. Very cool. And then, let's see here. I gotta find more pictures of finished cars. That was one of our 69 X11 cars we did, and that was a 54 Chevy. Let's see here. There you go. There's a helmet I did for a friend. That was in my paint booth in my shop overseas. My buddy raced over there at the Autodrome, and so we did the German flag on its helmet.
Badass. See this
Thank
one
you.
right here? This long tap-in?
Yeah.
That's Justin.
Oh, very cool.
That's Bee Chaser.
Oh, damn.
And then Paul.
Don't mind me just tapping. Copy. How long have you been in the business?
Well, in business or in the business?
Wait, do you mean movies or cars, brother? Sorry. If it's cars, I grew up with hoping to get the red body on the frame. Oh, that's awesome. Holy crap. That's way cool. It's always exciting when the body goes on the frame. It means you're just finally getting the big pieces together. But I started doing cars with my dad. My dad was still is, a Corvette guy, and I grew up doing them. When I was, I guess, I never Googled you yet, so, but yeah, my dad, when I was 10 months old, my dad had done a blue pearl paint job over black on a 911 Porsche, and he had just finished it, within an hour. I walked out and found a piece of 80 grit and started sanding the side of the car with my diaper hanging off my butt. So that was how that started. And the film industry, I started in the end of June, I guess, or beginning of July of '97. So,
Something About Mary.
yeah.
His first film.
The guy with the armored trucks asked if I knew who Street was.
Oh, you should send that to me so you have it
Airbrushed
fresh.
those, and I forgot.
Chris says a 1927. Paul says, I guess either. I haven't
I read that.
Googled you yet, so.
Yeah. Oh man, I bet that was a fun day. Yeah. My dad and mom actually, Something About Mary. Yeah, that was my first movie. I played Stiller's friend like 10 minutes into it.
I still remember watching it with the boys and telling them I knew you, along with 6
That was my first line was "Me too," which I'll save that joke too, because apparently I can't make my
Justin
joke.
says Something About Mary, question mark.
Oh, that's the first movie I was an actor in. My fiance built an '82 Cutlass with glass. Oh, that's awesome! I love Cutlasses. I was talking to someone famous. No, not famous.
He is. Google him. He's famous to me.
I just tell her that. Just finished painting a Firebird. Oh, that's awesome. What year Firebird? Super cool. Thank you. I gotta find Steve.
New videos coming soon. Awesome. I'll make sure I show Cord your videos, guys. I show him all the time, but he gets confused on who's are who, so I'll make sure I show one person at a time.
Thanks.
Well, if I show you Paul's and Justin's and Mr. Humor, then the Benny Boy, you always get them all mixed up. He likes them. Paul says his wife tells him the same thing.
That's awesome. I have an '02 Camaro SS 6-speed T-tops. Oh, I love those, man. LS car, that's awesome. It's one of my first cars I bought that was newer, that wasn't an old car, was a '96 Formula Firebird. It was an SLP car, 6-speed. It was neat, Ram Air car. I had it for a long time. It did a lot of movies with me. Let's see there. There we go. Steven
Oh, you're sending it now? Texting it to your friend?
and Anthony.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just this hookah girl, but I am learning how to do car stuff slowly. I'm gonna go like this, so we can both be in the screen, maybe. Look at that. I have those old Firehawks.
Oh man, I love Firehawks.
T-tops are awesome cars.
T-tops are always awesome cars. I love the old Fire. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're answering. You're answering me. Yeah, I love the old Firehawks too, man. That's, you know, that Ram Air hood's a little different, and it's a cool car. For a '61 Ford F100. You want a short bed or a long bed? Do you care? 67 Chevy Nova guy in North Carolina here. Oh, dude, 67 Novas are rad. I love those. Long bed. Oh, very cool. Are you wanting to restore it or do you want it finished? Because if you want one that needs to be restored, I think my cousin in Missouri has one. I'm actually like 48% sure, which is pretty sure for me. Oh, it's only $12.42. My dad had one when I was a kid, so I might do one for him. Oh, that's all, man. That's incredibly cool. Yeah. Then, if I can find out, yeah. Sorry, baby. Sorry, guys. Nobody wants an up close picture of me, but just can't read the screens. Some two-door hardtop. It's for sale. We have a lot of projects, but I'll keep an eye out on anybody that might want to buy one. If you want to DM us the pictures, then I can see. Only $12.42. Yeah, exactly. That's nothing, man. We got another 4 or 5 hours, easy. Right now, it's actually warm enough that the primer's kicking pretty good.
Actually, I was going to tell you when I went outside.
So
it was warmer outside now than it was when we came out.
Are you serious? I don't know what the weather. Let me check the weather. It's my bedtime, and it's only 9:43. You probably have a responsible early morning life. As you know, you can buy a Bluetooth smart TV and link your phone, then you can read better. You know what? Very much. I just need to build a few more cars, and then we'll get there. It's 11:43 here. Oh, look, we're time traveling.
Angie, are you still in Missouri?
Shit, I'm tapping out. Have a great night to both of you. Thanks so much, brother. Have a good night, man. Adios, mustard
Good night,
taco
Paul.
toast. They're $175 cheap. Yeah, I agree. I mean, my kids are passed out. You know what? That just gives you like a good 35, 40 seconds to plan your night and then go to sleep.
Grace passes out and we run out here as fast as possible. Oh, Lee Summit. Nice. Angie
Lee Summit. I have my friend Mark lives in Lee Summit. I don't know if he still lives there. Lived there when I lived in Missouri. It's a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I was shocked that my friend Jennifer that I talk to all the time,
Lopez?
that she's still in Eldo.
Jennifer Lopez?
That's who. Hell, the paint itself.
Well, here's where I forgot what I was doing.
Paint itself is $1.75 a gallon.
Paint itself is. Well, yeah, I'll buy it from wherever you're buying it from. The green we have for this is almost $900 for the gallon, and that's just the base coat. and actually, that's my cost, just the base coat. Walk-in cost would be like $1,100. Sherwin-Williams. Oh yeah, that's awesome. What was I doing? Looking for weather. Dear Lord, this is what she deals with every day. My inability to think. How do we have full bars?
And your weather won't pull up?
Look at that. Yet we have our Wi-Fi kicking like a chicken.
And everybody was saying our Wi-Fi was slow. We switched to business Wi-Fi. It's supposed to be much faster, but hey.
Oh, and then it went off because I touched the screen like a dum-dum.
Still slow.
Yeah. I think if a lot of our graduation party is still there. And repaint my 97. Oh, it's 2500. What motor's in it, man? Is it a V10 or is it a 12 valve? You can get range extender booster for $20 from Walmart. Well, that's true, but I have maxed out bars and our Wi-Fi is only like 20 feet away, 15 feet away. Oh, okay. Now I've got a little truck envy right now. He's got a 97 12 valve. I love those. Yeah, we could try the range extender.
We tried it. Remember the white
Oh,
paint
that's
that you
right.
bought? We placed them all over the shop and it didn't work.
It didn't do much of anything. Yeah, I mean, our Wi-Fi is pretty psychotic. It just, my phone goes into goofball
He has 4
mode.
Cummins trucks.
Oh.
Now, I know you love that one.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
It's
12,
58.
not bad. I love the 24. Yeah, well, yeah, of course. The 12 valve's cool because you can always just very, very, very easily throw that 12 valve in an old truck, and it doesn't really require much effort to make it run. I'm pretty sure you can pretty much throw a piston through the block and the thing will still run. That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
The 24, I put my wife in the back. There's a lot of ways to take that, and I'm just going to take the clean version. Dear Lord. Okay, Mr. Just Tapping. I'm just. Oh, that's the B guy. Dear Lord.
Yes.
Okay.
That's Justin.
Sorry, brother. I've had 17 severe concussions, 3 skull fractures. So it's really good that I'm not just crapping my pants right here.
That's why you have me.
Not real sure how to take that either.
To keep your memory with the names a
Oh,
little
okay.
together.
It's not cleaning up the crap, right?
No, I don't think crap. I hire people for that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty much. What's Mr. Humor's name? Do you know yet?
No, I don't know yet.
I feel weird calling everybody by their screen name. Mr. Humor, what's your name if you don't mind sharing it? Or I'll call you Mr. Humor or whatever. I was looking at a 22 yesterday, but dang, the new ones. Yeah. 29 classics, models, rods, customs. Damn, brother, that's awesome. Yeah, we build a lot of customer cars here. Slim. Oh, way cool, brother. I'm Cord. Nice to meet you. It's weird not to shake hands with people, too. Like, all this newfangled Wi-Fi.
It does make it nice because you can talk to other car people who actually speak your lingo.
True. Yeah, Slim, we build a lot of customer cars. Like, I got this 67 Mustang. We put quarters and stuff on it and fixing the rockers. Slim Builds Inc. And where are you at? I'll check out your stuff, dude. That's awesome.
We follow him.
Oh, good.
You just have to take my phone more often. Yeah. Oh, he can't follow it. He can't join us because he only has 200 followers. I hate that we can't let you guys join us. He's in Iowa.
Oh, cold. I have an old football coach from high school lives in Iowa. He's an awesome dude.
You guys are going to get banned smoking on TikTok. Is that a real thing?
It's tobacco. It's not anything else.
Wicked Fab Walks. I'm on my other account.
Oh, very cool. Oh, Wicked Fab Works, Wicked Fab Walks.
Uh-huh.
I'm on my other account. Oh, okay. Smoking tobacco is strictly prohibited. You know what? I'll try reading another time.
Strictly prohibited?
Oh, good. Then this isn't tobacco. We were spinning tires.
Hey, that's why we...
I wonder if that is why.
I bet that's why. Because we have shisha. But I see people smoking shisha all the time.
Yeah. It's part of my religion.
We're going to get banned for 30 days.
Work. Sorry, I missed a letter. Oh. They banned you for smoking your pipe? Dear Lord. Unless it's like a crack pipe, maybe? No. I shouldn't make jokes.
No, you should
I don't know what
not
I'm
make
allowed to
jokes.
joke about. That's possible. There you go. That's nuts. Wow. Yet people can get half naked on here and do all kinds of ridiculous stuff, and the music they put on is insane. Well, it's a good thing that I do special effects for movies,
It was my dessert
too.
after dinner.
I'm not even going to read that out loud, but I love you, bro. That's awesome. Yep.
Good one. That's hilarious.
I'm just adding ambiance. It's a smoke machine off camera over here. I love walking tacos, but only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, amen to that. Yep, I agree. It's just ambiance. It's a smoke machine. It's special effects.
Well, it helps you breathe
Yeah.
and think more clearly. It's a medical thing. Oh my God!
Absolutely, man. We got Corvettes and Mustangs and... Did you show them the 58 yet? You got to show them the 58
I don't know.
that we're doing. Kat's going to take you guys and show you the 58
but I don't
Corvette.
know anything about them. I think they've seen it. Have you guys seen the 58? I've showed it a couple of times on here.
Most of what I found said no promoting. Oh my dear God. I got special effects when the wife walked past me. Yeah, she lives with that, so I understand. Yeah, exactly. Vicks Vapor Rub. Yep, that's it. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Good looking out. 69 Charger. I have crashed 2 of those for films. I know, it kind of makes me sad when I crash certain cars for different movies. I had a couple cars on my TikTok for sale as well. Oh, that's awesome, brother. We'll check them out.
We saw them.
We did?
Yeah, the video I showed you. Remember, we went through, it had like 4 cars. You had one of them sold, right? You had the older cars. I showed you, said, oh my God, that's rad. We even commented on it. Oh my. See, this is what I live with, guys. He saw them, he liked them. I'll show them again later, the ones that you have for sale. There's some
Give
pretty
me
good
a
ones.
shout out on the movie you were in. I will. Next time I do one, I'll bring it up. I'll be like, "What up, bro?" They do always crash the cool ones. You know what's funny is like we crashed. What was it? A Ferrari 360 Maranello, and I had to hit the water barriers, and they wanted the car to be a big impact and basically split the car. So I brought it to my shop in Fort Lauderdale. This was 20 years ago. The car was literally damn near brand new. It was like a year old. And we gutted the car. We literally cut it in half and then welded tabs to hold the car together. And then put it all back together, put my cage in it. And I basically did like a Top Fuel style cage so it went around my legs and stuff. And then put the pedals inside the cage. And then hit the barrier at about 85 and split the car. I hit it so hard it ejected the motor out of the back of the car, which was pretty cool. I mean, the motor's already in the back, so it didn't take a lot, but it was cool. But yeah, we do wreck a lot of cool cars. We wrecked a lot of cool cars. What was on Dukes of Hazzard? We destroyed all kinds of stuff. We had a 67 Chevelle. Well, we had like 4 or 5 67 Chevelles. We beat the holy bejesus out of those. Yeah, being a car guy, a lot of times you'll show up and they'll be like, oh, here's your vehicle and we want you to do this, this, and this. And I don't know, the car guy inside you just sort of cries a lot. But the check's cash, so you crash them. Oh, there's that smoke machine over there going. This is weird. It's cool, but it's kind of crazy. Holy crap, we have 11,100 likes. Is that what that said? Yeah. Wow, that's nuts. Thursday at Dan Ford again smoking. Yeah, you know, Fords are cold-blooded, so when you start them, they smoke a lot. As long as the check clears, I would wreck it. See, that's always been my thought process, too. I'll drive straight into whatever they tell me to. I know I made no sense. Well, you know what? Sometimes no sense is better than nonsense. I don't know. I had to edit again. I almost said that I'm a helmet wearer. It's difficult to be on these things. Like when they have me do podcasts and stuff or they'll interview me, it's a lot of editing. You guys can go watch one I did with Richard, though, that there was no editing, really. That one was...
Your crash?
No, not the crash, but the
I put
podcast.
Oh, the podcast. Yeah, I was gonna say I pinned
Yeah.
your one hangout to the top. I should post part of your podcast. The podcasts were interesting.
Man, you gotta really pump that Ford to get all the smoke out of it. Must have a bad valve guide or something. I think that's what it is. All right, brother. Go to bed. Have fun. Oh, we're hours out. We got a long way to
We
go.
won't be on here for hours, but
No,
we're pretty much done with live too, no?
yeah, I love talking to y'all. I'm just hard to hold my attention. I'd recommend some Power Punch. Yeah, right?
Usually we drink Monsters on here, non-stop, but somebody would have to go to the grocery store for that. Actually, the gas station.
Gas
is fine.
station. Everything's closed.
And in our area, I don't like to go out after 11. If I can't go to Walmart, I'm not going out. Small towns.
I think that's one of those 12 valve smoking. I don't know. Oh, well, do we want to wrap this up for a minute? All right. Guys, I think we're going to kick off too.
We're probably going to drive and get some Monsters, and you can't be on live while driving a vehicle.
We've learned that also, even though she was the one recording, I was just driving. But,
Hey, Angie, if you're still there, have a good night, and I'll send you my cell phone.
good night, everybody. You too,
Bye,
brother.
guys.
Thank you very
for the
much.
gifts and for joining us. It was a
Yeah,
lot of
thank
fun.
you guys very much. Adios, Mustard Taco Toast.
How deep is your love?